Hello, welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am your host, Talion, and we are playing some LeChuck's Revenge, Monkey Island 2. And I am excited to get back into this. I did this a couple years ago, but I have gone back. I'm starting to go back through all my old videos that had no commentary, and this was one of them. So I'm excited to replay this and talk to you guys as we play this. So let us get started.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Well, apparently...
Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Yeah, $50, which is probably about what this cost when it came out. Part 1, the Largo embargo. All right, we are ready to start this game. I'm excited. Hope you all are as well. So let's see what we can find. What we got here? Ooh, we got a lot of money. Look at that, riches.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
Okay, let's see. So we'll close that.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Pick up sign?
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Oh, well, we have a shovel apparently now. Not exactly what I was trying to do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go into town. Wait.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
What? I don't think so, buddy. I think we can take him. What do you guys think? Yeah, some bribe situation. Sure, take my money. He's gonna make me shorty. Yeah.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Hey!
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
What the heck? Yeah. Who keeps on... No, I want to know this. Who eats the donuts and rough up the transients, you know? That's it. That got my attention really quickly.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up on these roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo LeGrand.
Did we just lose all our money?
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
And we're broke. Okay. Let's go start wandering around town, I guess. And apparently, we need to find some new money.
Yeah?
Oops. I didn't initially mean to talk to him, but apparently I clicked it accidentally. Okay.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
Yeah, there we go.
Like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh,
Okay.
nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Hey, I think that's an amazing outfit I'm wearing.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Why not? Yeah. What about this? I think it's accurate.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Why not? Yeah, a woodchuck should chuck wood.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's look here. Middle button is the inventory. If we hold down the right button, it gives us different options. Okay. Of everything that we can do.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
So with him, we can push, pull, use, look, or talk.
I don't think you'd like that.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Can I grab it?
What do you think you're doing?
Apparently not.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Ooh, some nails. Can I pick up some nails?
What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
What about the hammer?
Get away from there. It's not a toy.
Well, I know that, but I want it. It's like the sword and the shovel from way back in Secret on
Hello?
Monkey Island. I like that there's audio commentary that you can do. I'm not going to do any of that. I just am not thinking that we need to.
It's too small.
But if you ever want to play this game and listen to the audio commentary, I would definitely tell you go for it.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Oh, well, apparently we're able to pick up some paper.
Nice map.
Thanks.
Can we pick it up?
I can't reach it.
Well, let's talk to our cartographer here.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Well, let's see. Nice. LeChuck busting stud.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Apparently he didn't believe us.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Yeah. How about some questions about the island that we're on?
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Not really.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Yeah, what do you know about it? Well, yeah, where's the governor's mansion? That's a good question.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Uh-huh. So tell me about him.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah? There's no lie about that. How about some room and board?
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Ooh, do you know anything about Big Whoop? And what do you do here? Let's try both.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Uh-huh. I bet. I was sent by the IRS.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Yeah, so apparently he's looking too.
Where do you think it's buried?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Yeah, it contains a lot of wealth. I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it. Let's keep the childlike charm of Guybrush, because I feel like he definitely is.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, yeah. Why don't you believe
Well,
it?
why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Huh. Yeah, and where are they now?
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names.
Well, that doesn't help.
I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Sounds great. So, yeah, what do you do here?
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's thinking of the cardiologist instead. But I get why you might be confused. It's okay, Guybrush. It's okay.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
They were. Maybe not now, but they definitely are, or were. Not to me, I don't travel. Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask questions. Yeah, that's usually what we do.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha! Sorry, cartographer joke.
Well, yeah. Most people do get confused with this, so explain that.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Well, we could try. Well, yeah, I could sit and talk about maps all day.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Oh, great. So, yeah, that's all you do?
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Oh, I'm sure they are, yeah.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
I did a quick look at Magnellon, and it looks like he was one of the first people to actually sail completely. Let's see, it looks like he sailed at least around from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Let's see. One tempting Sicily reached New Spain. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he did not survive. His ship did. At least one of them. And returned back to its point of origin. So that's kind of interesting. Little cartographer history, if anyone is interested. Let's see. All right, where do we want to go? I'm getting a little sidetracked. I don't want to get down the Google wormhole of looking at cartographer stuff. Let's see. We got a hatch. What do we got over here? We got a ship, and we got a ship. Okay. Let's start with the hatch. Let's see. Let's look at the advertisement.
It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Hey, nice.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
Hey, look. It uses. Can we use it?
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Hey, hired help only.
Oh. So I'm assuming that might be in the back area. Okay.
What is he using to clean those glasses?
You don't want to know.
Nice. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah. Grog.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Sounds
Right
good.
on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Okay.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for
Oh,
that.
yeah. I forgot about that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Nah.
It's the law. And let's just say I want to keep on the good side of it.
Why?
Because the law around here isn't the law at all. It's Largo. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
Anybody want
What's
to take
that?
a guess?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Yep.
You there. Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Ew.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, The bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right? And that's disgusting.
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Oh, come on. Who doesn't like picking up thick snot or spit with their bare hands? Yeah, they're going to have this audio commentary apparently everywhere. I might have to see if I need to shut that off. But for right now, it's fine. It's not causing issues.
Busy guy.
Time is money.
Yeah.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Okay.
You're supposed to leave these things open.
Oh, I'm going to close it.
You're supposed to leave these things open.
Oh, fine. Can we pick it up?
I'd have to have a room first.
Oh, well, let's get a room.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Seriously? Can we go in here?
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Ooh, we got a little alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Can we pick
I
it
could
up?
lose a finger doing that.
Can we push
I
it?
could lose a finger doing that.
Oh, fine. Who didn't want to have an alligator as a pet at one point? Okay, this audio commentary thing keep coming up is starting to get annoying. Let's see if we can shut that off. Controls, can we shut it off through a control? Don't see anything. It's not causing an issue, but at the same time, it's a little frustrating that it just keeps popping up. On. Music, resolution. No, there's not. Okay, apparently we'll just have to, unfortunately, deal with it. I apologize. Hopefully it's not causing too much issue. As I said, I don't feel like it is, but it is a little frustrating that it just keeps showing up and keeps showing up, so. Hey, let's talk to the laundry guy.
He looks nice enough.
Yeah, what do you know about Largo?
What do you know about Largo LeGrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
You're a little hard of hearing, aren't you?
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Oh, you heard that. Would you be able to get...
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Yeah.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Okay.
No ticket, no laundry.
Okay.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather.
Okay. There's a bucket. Can we grab it?
It's just a bucket. That doesn't seem to work.
Hey, leave that alone.
Yeah, is this your bucket?
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Oh, thanks. Hey, we might know these guys. Hold on. Men of low moral fiber. We ran into these guys in the last series. Let's talk to them. Yeah. Wake up!
Wake up!
What is it?
Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, did you ever start the circus? Yeah.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Yeah. You tried to sell me, sell me the minutes, yeah.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Just say hi. Yeah, what happened to your leg?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Nice.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Okay. And what'd you
do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, really? Wait, Drinky or Inky? I'm a little confused on that. Yeah.
I don't see what this has to do with performing.
We're getting to that.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so they just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
Uh-oh. That sounds terrible. I think... Nice, yeah.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
There's your pack of loonies.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Yeah, give me the money for it, sure.
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
So whether you... Yeah, is that your rat?
Is that your rat?
Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
Oh, okay.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how can you perform there?
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I love how these two are still talking, and this middle guy is not saying a word. He's not laughing like he was in the first one, but he's just sort of that silent partner. Yeah, oh, yeah.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity? Terraformophobia?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of strange vegetables?
Fear of strange vegetables?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Alright.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Well, let's go ahead and polish up his leg. We will be at least polite with that. He did give us money for it.
Hello?
Whoops, wrong way. You need to come over here, please. Can we talk to you, please?
Yeah?
Yeah, I need wood polish.
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Alright. We're such a good Samaritan. We need to use... I do like how it's a lot more friendly, the inventory and trying to use the abilities or
Thanks.
the actions.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Hey! We made money! Alright, well, we have started our journey with the new game, and finding our way off the island is going to be tricky, but apparently everyone that we talked to so far are hinting towards a voodoo doll that could be used against Largo. So we are going to have to figure out a little bit more information on that for us to proceed. But that will have to wait for the next episode. So I will see you all next time. Until then.